Peace, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to Israel Doctrines Google Hangout, where the host of the show, Carl Albert Davis, is not perfect. Never said he could read, never said he could spell, never said he could do any of these things. So anyone out there saying he can't do these things is ignorant for saying or making it seem like I ran around telling people this is what I do. I can do all of this and then I failed. I wasn't ignorant. That's why I came out from day one telling people I couldn't do these things. Smart guy. So let's deal with today's show. It said, two devils said Sinetta don't F with me. The hidden beef uncovered. Now, let me speak so he can only hear me. The queen, she on her weekly blah, 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 whatever. I'm not trying to get into all that. But the queen is not here. So Carl Albert Davis is going to be speaking, and you got to speak to me, chump. You wrong. You see the thumbnail? Yeah, thanks for posting something that I can use. I put copyright claim on it. Maybe it worked, maybe it don't work. I don't know. But hey, I'm down to try. Anyway, let's go on now. Let's go on.
Hey everybody, what's good? It's a Tuesday, retired, enjoying life. Almost time for another vacation. It's coming. And I think I'm going to buy me a new scooter. My old scooter's still out there. It works.
Now, he's a flosser. He be straight stunning, y'all. He act like he the man, right? He got a Sonetta TV shirt on and everything. I'll let y'all see it in a few. Matter of fact, why not now? Right? Let's get that off the screen. See him? He got his Sonetta shirt on and everything. Got his African continent hat on and everything. You know, he just did the Juneteenth thing and stuff. So, we're going to put him behind the scenes. Copyright disclaimer that went up. And we're going to play the video so y'all can hear the audio.
But this scooter I'm going to buy, it'll get up to about 90 miles an hour.
Uh-oh, he buying him a death trap. Go ahead, buy that death trap, Khalil, 90 miles an hour. Let's see if you hit it. Let's see if you ride it with your camera and take a picture of you going 90 miles per hour.
So I'm excited. The future is bright. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. We're having fun over here. We are still dealing with the end time prophecies known as eschatology. But I wanted to take a pause for the cause and talk to you all about my good brother Sinetta. That's right. Because there is a narrative running around via Israel Doctrine and Gwinnett Greer. You know, those two ruffians. Those two.
So we cutting Gwinnett, what he call her, the queen out of it. We cutting her out of it. Like I said, she on a weekly vacation or whatever. We cutting her out of it. Let's see if he responds back to Israel Doctrine. Let's see. He got one view out for me when I downloaded this.
Miscreants, those two terribly bad YouTubers, a terrible Bible teacher and a terrible student, those two. They have been talking about my man Sinetta for a moment. Now, Sonetta has enough on his plate.
See, this shows you that he's a bitch because he won't keep running the Bible stuff. I told him to keep running it. When I hear him mess up and deal with something and he don't know how to deal with it, I'm going to bust his ass. Right? He didn't want to deal with the grandson stuff. He just posted something on the wall. I wish my grandfather and my father would have did this to me. I wish they would have molested me and everything, but hey, he don't want to mess with that. Now you want to talk about, once again, what we talked about. Not what he's talking about, not from his viewpoint. He's a fucking follower, not a leader. So you can't fuck with a leader if you're a fucking follower.
With beefs, Chris Harris going at him. My friend Chris Harris, my friend Queen's Throne.
And see, that's where he fucked up. He making friends with Sonetta enemies. He think Sonetta is a fucking New York idiot, Aries idiot, that he don't care about who he making friends and shit with. Sonetta is a bitch, but I won't say he that type of bitch to let anything go on. That's why he fight in these YouTube streets, right? But we're going to keep listening. We're going to keep listening.
My the bestest friend, Leaku, has had some harsh words for my brother, Sonetta. I stay out of that. This is YouTube. We like who we like. We coalesce and jive with who we jive with. And I don't think there's a YouTuber out here that has a YouTube friend that has another friend that don't like this one. It's quite common.
It's quite common. Israel Doctrine got friends that the Queen ain't got it, whatever. How common is it? Is it common for us? Is it common for the true Israel of God, Israel Doctrine, and everything that's associated with me? Is it common over here? Is it common? The Queen want to make a royal family and put me and her hand together. I told her I don't fuck with your hand no more. That cut all ties when you leave a person alone and don't talk about them, most definitely, because I don't talk shit about them. So he don't have to talk shit about me. I made sure that she knew that and understood that. How much she understand, I don't know. But I am the king of YouTube. I make YouTube rules, laws, statutes, and commandments and shit that people ought to listen to, but they don't respect my kingship.
I have a friend like Leaku. I have a friend like Chris Harris. And they don't like my friend Sonetta. It's quite common, and that's what it is. And I'm sure Sonetta has friends that don't like me, like that one guy, the reporter, the guerrilla reporter, what's his name? You know, the big buff dude. He don't like me, but he's friends with Sonetta. This is what it is on YouTube. You get in where you fit in, and that's what it is. But I wanted to take a moment and
you get in where you fit in. Fuck your friends. Your friends don't like a nigga, but you bring them around and do shit. But like he said, he don't get involved in it. But has his status inside the other side chat changed? Are you gonna speak on that, Khalil? Have your status changed? Yes, when you go in there, people speak to you and stuff, but do you gotta admin rich? Huh? Because back in the days, admins used to be the shit. Because mine was the best on YouTube. So another hating ass started trying to rewrite the narrative. Mine's just the best. Talk to me. I want to hear your response. I'm not gonna flag you. Put up a copyright disclaimer though. Put up a copyright disclaimer, nigga. All right.
Do a video about my brother Sonetta and explain to you all why we Gucci. and gonna stay Gucci. Even though people like Israel Doctrine and the Trout Mouth child abusing ex-prostitute Renetta Greer, even though they are over there claiming that me and Sonetta have fallen out.
Well, what Israel Doctrine will say, if y'all still good, you got vacation time, nigga. Take your ass up there and go sit on the couch. Like when I first introduced y'all, you took your ass up to Harlem and sat up on that couch, didn't you? You met the first Miss Sonetta, didn't you? Well, you need to take your ass back up there and meet the second Miss Sonetta and everything. If you Billy Badass and got shit popping, let's see. I ain't got no problem seeing you flash money and go to New York and all that, but can you do it? If you can't do it, shh, be quiet. Ask Sonetta for some money. He'll send you some. Because he don't like me either. So y'all both will be winning. Show me that Sonetta fuck with you. Don't tell me that Sonetta fuck with you.
That we don't fuck with each other no more. That's what they say. I got a new channel. Of course, I don't have a wrench on Sonetters. And they use things like that. Sonetta ain't gave no wrench. You know, stuff like that.
So how many times have you been over there? If that's your man and you Gucci, the first time you pop up, you get a motherfucking wrench. I mean, I'm very observant, and I think the queen is very observant. She just observed the shit. You want to speak about it? Speak.
Anything to create a narrative that me and Sonetta got beef, which we don't. And I can report to you that today, what is this, Tuesday?
I don't even use the term beef. See, this weird old fucking mind, he like to say beef and shit because beef is when you can't walk the street and everything big and different, the clips and all that shit, all that hip hop shit. Nigga, I kill you, but move your mama and all that other shit. He like to use these terminologies as if he really down with beef. He had beef with Yahweh Ben Yahweh because he had took his fucking wife and finna fuck his daughter and everything. He didn't beef with that nigga. He don't use them terms with that. He said, I was scared of Yahweh. I got the fuck up out of there because I was seeing Yahweh kill, them killers in Yahweh kill people and I didn't want to die. So I left my wife, my daughter and all them. I let Yahweh have that bitch. He wasn't hollering beef with Yahweh. Khalil, was you beefing with Yahweh? And how did you end your beef with Yahweh? While you was selling coke and shit all up down the East Coast. If you had all that coke money and shit, like you be straight stunned, you should have got some guns, went in there and fucked them niggas up. Since you a beefer and shit. Your story, your narrative ain't that, is it?
July the 15th, today. 45 minutes ago, I was on the phone with Sonetta.
That nigga trying to buy him a position. Sonetta, I got some money and shit. I need you to make these niggas a lot. They talking behind the scenes. Why you ain't do a video? Since that's your buddy, me and the queen, shit, we could be fighting. I can get her ass on here and we have to fight on here or whatever. Why y'all hiding shit in the back if y'all such great YouTube buddies? These things. So anyone out there saying he can't, y'all see what I'm saying? Put the wrong shit up. Let's get that video back up.
That's right. I said I was on the phone with Sonetta 45 minutes ago. We hadn't talked in about, I don't know, 8, 9 months. Hell, it might be a year. But that doesn't mean there was a problem. But since Israel Doctrine and Gwinnett Greer was claiming that me and Sinetta got beef, and I'm thinking, I don't know how, according to Israel Doctrine, because I ride with Leak that's my baby, that's my heart, that's my YouTube wife, it's my queen.
Because I got a YouTube wife for the queen, he went and got him one. See, he's a fucking follower. Ain't no way you can be the leader being a fucking follower. Unless you want to be a Judas and get your leader killed off, murder. That's why I'm always in fear of my life when dealing with this bitch ass government informant. He want me murdered off so he can start living my life, because that shit that he living is full of shit. He want to be me. He want to not be able to spell. He want to not to be able to read. All the shit that I am, and he claimed that he is, he hate the fact that he's that. He want to be me. He's envious. He's jealous. He's all of that shit.
But Leak, you ain't really had no bad words for Sinetta.
It's not Sinetta. It's Sinetta's wife. We forget that Sinetta got a second wife. Leak, you don't like that bitch. Queen Thrones don't like that bitch. Judah Nazareth don't like that bitch. Chris Harris don't like that bitch. And everybody else in the community that don't like that bitch don't like that bitch. So stop acting like Leak, you and Sinetta ain't got beef. That ain't what I said or the queen said. False narrative.
Now, Queen's Throne, that's another issue. She got a lot to say to Sinetta. But I support Queen's Throne overall when she talks about missing children and stuff like that. I don't get into it.
That's why the true advocates was on yesterday speaking. They're fake advocates. Because Queen Throne don't talk about your grown ass putting your toe in your grandbaby mouth. She spoke on it. When? One time? Never. Not one time. How the fuck can she be a child advocate, sit there, hear that conversation, and don't say shit? Don't even say, Khalil, don't do it again. Don't reprimand you at all. But that's what fake ass advocates do.
You know, when she starts talking about my friend Sinetta, I stay out of that. Same thing with my friend Unseen Soldier. I love Unseen Soldier. Respectfully, I love.
Because Unseen do what he do. Unseen just get out here lying bullshit. See who he's aligning himself with. When you align yourself with bullshit niggas like that, because I used to be aligned with them, Judah Nazareth and Unseen Soldier never spoke. Soon Unseen lean for me, he go right over there in that community. Everybody go to that community and deal with them people. Unseen Soldier stop talking shit about Sinetta and start talking shit about other people. Sinetta know. He went over there with all them niggas. I don't know who all he done fuck with, but he aligned himself with all those pedophiles.
Unseen Soldier's videos. I love his videos.
On me, because Unseen Soldier, just like him, love riding my dick. They took Michael Edwards' place. That's why you don't hear from Michael Edwards no more. They probably went murdered that motherfucker just to take his identity on YouTube as Israel Doctrine Stalkers. I don't know. Michael, you still alive? I remember you made that video, said when I die, you're going to come on YouTube and throw a party and shit. You dead? Should I be throwing a party for your dead ass? Michael Edwards.
I love the way he gives it up. I love the way Unseen Soldier articulates what he's trying to get across. Don't know him, but I love what he does. And I know that Unseen Soldier has an issue with my man Sinetta too. I love Chris Harris. I love Chris Harris. He reminds me of a young me. I love how he spits the knowledge, and he really is very, analytical. I love his speech and his diction. I love how he gives up sources and cross references. I love how he's very didactic and persuasive in his debates and in his videos.
That's why when I beat Chris Harris, he had to say, Carl beat Chris Harris, just like I beat this motherfucking ass. Can't spell, can't write, can't do shit, but whoop a motherfucker ass on YouTube.
He too has an issue with my man Sinetta. I stay out of that. I'm 65 years old. I only have one beef on YouTube, and that's with Israel Doctrine. I don't.
Do Israel Doctrine got a beef with him? Why do we use the word beef? That's why I'm in fear of my life. That's why if he come to Park in Arkansas, it is what it is.
Need to get, lend my voice and get all mixed up into these other, intersectional beefs that are going on.
But you notice all them go together. When I told you Chris Harris is the head of Black NEMA, North American Men Loving Boy Association, because they all in the same group. They all in the same coat. I've been tying them together, but a lot of people don't want to follow my conversation. You ain't got to follow my fucking conversation. Wait till we go to court and we ask for evidence and we pull all this shit off of YouTube. Even my old videos where this nigga told me Yahweh wanted to fuck his daughter and all that shit, and he came out here and lied, no, Yahweh didn't want to fuck my daughter and all of that. I done made this nigga change his whole motherfucking life story. We gonna bring it all out. So, sue me, nigga, do what the fuck you do. Get in where you fit in.
But going beyond all of that, for those of you who don't know why I'm so cool with Sinetta, why?
Because Sinetta has got to go down. He's a bigger threat than me in the community, in the world at large. I'm a threat to the world at large because I'm an Israelite Christian, and ain't no motherfucking Israelite Christians in this world that I didn't hear say it but me and the IOG that wanted to take my Israelite Christian shit and make it theirs. They fucking Hebrew Israelites. They not Israelite Christian. They got a dilemma over there in they motherfucking head. They double-minded. They don't know what the fuck they are because they don't know how to define themselves. But they wouldn't listen to Carl when he said, let's talk about it. Let me help you find a way to define yourself. So they're around that motherfucker. They Hebrew Israelites, they Israelite Christians. They every other motherfucking thing under the sun because they don't got no fucking direction. But hey, do I give a fuck? Ask me if I give a fuck. No, I don't. Back to this. Probably one of the reasons they're attacking me because they fucking Hebrew Israelites and they listen to this Hebrew Israelite fucking pointer. He tell people Hebrew Israelites what to do. He tell ISUPK what to do. He tell other people, Hebrew Israelites, what to do.
Oh, Sinetta, my brother. I'll tell you why. And I'll tell you why I'll never disrespect Sinetta, go against him, or be.
So when did we say he disrespected Sinetta? I never said it. When the queen come back off her break, we'll do this show again and we'll hear her point of view. Ain't nobody ever said you disrespected Sinetta. Who the fuck said that? What the fuck are you talking about?
Sinetta, none of that. Irregardless, even though that's not a word, of what everybody's saying about him and what's going on, I still stand with Sinetta for personal reasons. And the personal reason is, as some of you all might know, I came out in these YouTube streets telling my religious cult story. And in telling you all my story about being in the Hebrew Israelite Yahweh ben Yahweh cult, I also confessed that I was a government informant and that I was one of many that helped put Yahweh ben Yahweh behind bars. I wrote a whole book about it. It wasn't secret. I published this book in 2007 about me being a government informant and the Yahweh case. And so when I came on YouTube, I shared that. And
when he came on Israel Doctrine platform, he shared that shit. Made every motherfucker in the community that's talking shit about me now stop fucking with me because they say, Carl is fucking with a government informant. Made every motherfucker run away from this platform. That's why you'll see nobody over here but me and the queen, because I went and recruited the queen. Nobody. Do you see people fucking with me? They tried to act like they fuck with me, but you see what happened once we start playing with each other. Chris Harris never fucked with me. Unseen Soldier, none of these niggas. Judah never fucked with me. The other niggas fuck with me, but then he turned on me because he's a part of the cult. We got to get this nigga out of here. We got to fuck Israel Doctrine up, and they can't find no way to fuck me up. I'm still winning until I lose.
Of course, I was met with hostility.
He was met with hostility from Sadnetta and Michael Ellis. They were shitting on him hard. Me and my people at the time defended his bitch ass. We defended him. We fought all them motherfuckers that he friends with now because they were saying he was a snitch and everything else. We fought and defended this bitch. See, he's not telling y'all that part of the story because he beefing with me and he want me to look bad. I came out here and I did all this shit without the help of Israel Doctrine. Nah, nigga, I'm the one that brought you out here to these fucking YouTube streets and introduced you to every motherfucker you probably know. And if I didn't introduce you, I introduced you to Sadnetta, and Sadnetta introduced you to the rest of these motherfuckers. Because of one number 2 platforms that was running shit. Israel Doctrine and Sadnetta. Tell the story. When you do a response back.
And vitriol and venom. Even my good brother Sadnetta in the beginning had some tough words for me. But
see, that's when he's supposed to come in and say, but Israel Doctrine stood up for me. But he ain't gonna do it.
Somewhere along the line, I'm a man of a certain age, as my good brother Troy Star Terrain would say. I'm 65.
Troy Star Terrain don't fuck with him no more. He did an interview, took that bitch right off the air, gave that nigga a thumbnail, and he been sucking his dick ever since.
And Sadnetta, I believe, is 60 or 61. He's younger than me. But we're still in the same bracket age group. And Sadnetta was able to listen to my story in
the lie that he been telling ever since he put Yahweh ben Yahweh away. He don't fix that narrative. He don't tell y'all he was moving drugs all up and down the East Coast. Half of you motherfuckers' family probably died from drugs. This motherfucker was pushing them. Right? So instead of going to jail, he said, I remember Yahweh cut heads off and did a lot of shit. Let me go to the feds. And he went to the feds and he bargained whatever deal. Look, man, I used to sell drugs and shit, but I could get y'all Yahweh ben Yahweh if you wipe all that shit off my record. Is this not how the drug shit go? Is this not how all this shit go? All you dope dealers and shit out there, y'all don't know about this shit. All you mothers of dope dealers and uncles and fathers, y'all don't know about this shit. I'm not even a drug dealer and I know about it. If I go in that motherfucker and I got something to give them so they won't get my ass hung, y'all take this and leave me the fuck alone, please. Because I'm an intelligent person. But ignorant motherfuckers will buy any story.
Proper context and realize that this ideal of me being, some kind of government informant that just went out there to take Yahweh Ben Yahweh down was a.
That's what happened. You was selling drugs and shit was getting hot. They ain't caught me, so let me go turn myself in with this Yahweh story to keep them off my ass. Come on now. Come on, Khalil. Stop telling the goddamn lie. You've been telling it too long, nigga. You a man of a certain age. Tell the fucking truth the way the truth needs to be told. I see it's 13 people in the room and all you motherfuckers scared to say peace. Oh, yeah, that sound about right and everything. Well, this all good. I didn't turn my chat off, but I turn this motherfucker off now. I want to hear from none of you bitch ass niggas anyway, because y'all oppose this shit.
False narrative. Sonetta would even go on to tell people like Hassan Campbell on the phone. I got the audio, I got the video. Sonetta would tell people like Hassan Campbell he should be like Khalil Amani, and that Sonetta considers Khalil Amani a superhero. These are the kinds of things that Sonetta was saying about me after he stood my story in context. And I had big respect for him because as someone in the conscious community, pro-Black, Afrocentric, Black nationalist, Pan-Africanist, I am the scourge of all that they represent. A fucking FBI government informant.
So what is he saying? Sonetta is cool with the FBI government informant, but he got all you black nationalists and all you motherfuckers that do the shit that you do. James Small, crazy ass, and all the rest of the motherfuckers up there in New York City. That's why them Kemetic elders can't say shit about this boy. Grown ass man, but I call him boy. Can't do shit about that boy. They can't say shit about his grandson sucking his motherfucking toe when they know it's wrong and everyone else know it wrong, because it's not a black family in America that if a father came home and you told him that grandfather had his goddamn toes in his son's mouth, wouldn't kick his motherfucking ass. Unapologetically walking there and beat the shit out of them. Y'all will be watching the shit on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and everything else. Like, ooh, why the fuck is he beating the shit out that old man? And on the bottom it'll say he had his toes in that man's infant mouth. But ain't no motherfucking men's out here, so you won't hear that conversation. You'll hear from me, though, because I'm a child advocate, and if it was me, I come home, you tell me I'd have beat that motherfucker to death.
But Sonetta, being the free thinker that he is, said, no. I am not going to put Khalil Amani with all that other Jag or Hoover, COINTELPRO, government informant, snitch rat bullshit. That there are circumstances whereby we need to get bad so-called black leaders off the street. We need to get the Malachi Z. Yorks off the street.
Right? Because what? They're worse than the drug dealers? Or are they no different than the drug dealers? Because that's what he was. You got to get the Malachi Z. Yorks and the Yahweh. You got to get the child predators, which he pretty much child predator now, off the street. So we'll let the drug dealer stay on the street. It just so happened he was uncomfortable with that shit, and the government told him, you got to stop selling them drugs and take your ass to school, learn how to write and shit, so we can use you on YouTube and other places to counter my intelligence. Me, since I'm the only intelligent motherfucker out here in these streets, right? We need you to counter him. We got to put Michael Edwards down and then unleash you on Israel doctrine, because that motherfucker hard to break.
We need to get the Yahweh ben Yahwehs off the street, because they play on our negritude, they play on our blackness, they play on our Afrocentrism, they play on our black nationalism.
See, Sarnetta plays on the same motherfucking thing. That's why Sarnetta, he can be friends with this motherfucker. But like I told you, the last conversation I had with this nigga was, I'm finna go over there and be friends with them, because I'm finna lock them up. He told me that shit, so I wouldn't snap on his bitch ass when he left. And when he left, months later, I was sitting on my sister's couch, sick as a fuck, probably COVID-19. And the motherfucker started talking shit about me. I said, leave me the fuck alone, nigga, because I got audio tape of our conversations. He don't know what I got and what I don't got. And that fueled his ass to stalk me for 8 years because he trying to make me play the tapes. And I'm a stubborn ass nigga. I'm not playing shit that I don't want to play. I put a couple out there with Shabir Bey and him, with the story he told me about when he sit up and talked to Shabir Bey, and Shabir Bey was telling them about how him and Bambaataa sit back and watch us and we need to stop shit and all this other shit. Do I still got the audio? Maybe I do, maybe I don't, but this my motherfucking life. That nigga trying to get in when he can fit in, and me and him ain't friends no more. He want to beef with me.
And they play on our Pan-Africanism. And they play on our religious zeal for esoteric and hidden knowledge. And then they fuck our children like Malachi Z. York did. And then they fuck our children like Yahweh ben Yahweh did. And they murder us like Yahweh ben Yahweh did. And so it takes a bold motherfucker to put his blackness to the side, to put his consciousness to the side and say, I got to talk to the FBI about this motherfucker, because he is a detriment to the black community, and he's a detriment.
He got to put his drugs to the side. I'm just a drug dealer. I ain't out here fucking the children and shit. They'll let me off with it. Get in where I fit in. Didn't he say that earlier? Because that's his mindset. Get in where I fit in there. I don't need to go to jail for drugs and shit. I can get my children back because the government behind me, they gonna go in there and Yahweh ben Yahweh and get them so Yahweh won't fuck my daughter, because that bitch was brainwashed, and Yahweh this and Yahweh and all that shit and everything. So he did it to save his children. I felt sorry for him when he told me the story that Yahweh was gonna fuck his daughter and shit. But he lied. He lied. He was a fucking drug mule moving cocainer all up and down the East Coast. Washington, D.C. got Marion Barron ass sniffing shit and every damn thing. Ain't nobody gonna tell you no shit like that, because ain't nobody been close to his ass like that but me. Sarnetta probably close to him like that now, but like he said, he ain't even talked to Sarnetta in like a year. Like he say, irregardless how it happened, I was calling the motherfucker every other day talking to him. Recording shit every other motherfucking day. So I got the information, I got the knowledge, just like I pulled a video out where he said, ain't nobody coming to Khalil's house and no FBI, nothing for no goddamn child sucking on my goddamn toe, because I'm the only motherfucker with the information about it. The rest of you ain't never gave a fuck about this shit, but I got a motherfucking FBI informant talking about he beefing with me. I got all kind of information on his ass. Better keep it. Make sense? Make plenty of sense to me, but we're going to keep going.
Progress. And that was the story of Khalil Amani's so-called government informing. And so my brother Sarnetta, he understood in context what it was about. Not to mention that,
Sarnetta understood in context because Sarnetta don't tell the American government how he make his motherfucking money and how much money he got. And he need government informing and help and shit to help him hide his motherfucking money. We know he ain't broke. He just made $1 million with Polite motherfucking ass doing that Kim and on trial shit. Polite fucked him out of a good chunk of it, but he still got the goddamn money. It just so happened that I put all that shit behind me and I had a stroke. So a good majority of shit I don't remember, but I got all the motherfucking videos on it. I got the video where Sarnetta said the doctor told me I had AIDS. I ain't trying to argue that shit and bullshit with Sarnetta over there. That's petty shit. I got a government informant that I gotta fuck up. That wanna have beef with me. But I ain't never used that beef shit with him. Cause it's deeper than saying the shit. I'm about the action, not the motherfucking word. So y'all understand what I'm talking about and what's going on? Or y'all don't give a fuck? Or y'all just over here to be entertained for the day?
I wrote a book about my life. There's another book written by a lady who won 2.
Now, I got the videos where he sit up there and show you what's in that book. You'll be surprised what's in that book. Because he said Yahweh wanted to fuck his daughters, but his daughters was with his mother-in-law. His wife was still at the compound getting piped down by Yahweh, but his daughters was leased at his mother-in-law house. So the question is, how is Yahweh going to fuck your daughter and your daughter is at her grandma's house? Oh, we going to get into that and shit too, because that nigga stalking me, I'm going to start stalking his motherfucking ass. That's what I'm doing. Like I said, when I go to bed, I don't think about it. When I wake up, I don't. My master plan is to take my motherfucking stalker out. I don't have to sit back and think about it every day. Like I said, I got all the material and stuff. It's just a matter. You see this thing? What happened to that boy? It's all for them. A film by Israel Doctrine. I got a film out there. I have a documentary out there. Most of you motherfuckers don't know about it, don't care about it. Ain't gonna make me none. If I make money, I make money. If I don't, I don't. My thing is to get my story out. So instead of warring with Hassan Campbell, I'm warring with this government informant now. Khalil, you get to speak after me. Tell your story, nigga. Talk back, nigga. You beefing. Don't stop beefing, nigga. Don't stop beefing. This is our beef. Don't stop beefing, nigga. You take my motherfucking video and respond back, bitch.
Pulitzer Prizes in journalism about my life, where she even signed it and said that Lloyd, my old name was Lloyd, that I'm the bravest man she knows. This is from
his old name. See, he wouldn't even pick American name. Khalil Amani is not an American name. You know why? Because he's tied to a motherfucking overseas corporation, a government, and that's why he don't have a United States government, regular Bob and Joe and all. He don't have those type of names. Because when you become an undercover motherfucker, this and that, they're going to tie you to a motherfucking people overseas. And to be tied to them, you gotta have their name. That's why the nigga got a Muslim name.
Author to Lloyd, the bravest man I know. Because when you understand my story in context, you throw all that stupid government informant bullshit out the window and you realize maybe, just maybe, Khalil was a hero.
Maybe, just maybe, Khalil was getting his ass off of them drug charges. See, that's why he don't want to argue and fight with me or do no back and forth, because he know if he turn into a bitch ass nigga, I'm gonna blaze his bitch ass.
And Sinetta aptly calls me a superhero. I got the video. I should have had it ready for you to hear, but I don't have it up.
Sinetta say he's a superhero because that nigga helping me hide this money. Or he ain't telling that I got this money.
But this strange narrative that's going around, it's not really going around. It's just Israel Doctrine and Gwinnett Greer. You know, those two bum ass niggas over there that all they have is each other.
What, we need something else? We need something else, Khalil? All you have is your little clique of kiss ass, suck dick motherfuckers, Leak You, Raven X, the nigga from Louisiana, and all them other motherfuckers that kiss your ass. You got a little small circle, don't you? You ain't happy with them?
Every ideal and every lie, they bounce it off of one another.
So to the point that even if they disagree with Khalil don't talk to them motherfuckers. He put the video up and let they ass go lick his video ass. I got my video ass up licking niggas. Oh, you got shit all in your ass, man. We don't lick it. And they lick it. Because they damn good puppets and shit. The queen ain't a good puppet shit. We just got to argue and fight yesterday and shit. We don't do that shit.
This woman, Gwinnett Greer, who called herself the YouTube Streets Queen, now
I call her the YouTube Street Queen, so she's using the terminology that I gave her. See, this motherfucker can't tell the story, right? Because he's full of hate.
He's trying to create a fake beef with my dear brother, Sinetta. Sinetta has never done nothing to that woman. She's creating a fake beef.
Sinetta didn't come over here and say he wanted to debate me and got her all hyped and shit to see the debate and then ran like a bitch. That ain't something he did to her. Because when I hear her speak, she speaks on that matter. I was sitting over here. He came over here 3-4 times talking about he wanted to debate you and ran. That's the only thing I ever heard her speak about. What the fuck he talking about?
And because Sinetta plays and toys and finger fucks Israel Doctrine by coming on Israel Doctrine's channel on a few occasions.
See, he telling the story, same story I just told.
Challenging Israel Doctrine to a debate, and says, "Yeah, tomorrow we'll do it tomorrow." And then
So what happened is the queen don't like this shit. Nigga, why the fuck you keep playing with my king? Which the community should be like that. Yeah, why the fuck did you go over there and do that and then run, Sinetta? See, this is what community is about, and this is the problem. People don't see this YouTube shit as a community platform with brothers and sisters on it trying to help the community. I don't even talk about a fucking black community, but you black motherfuckers like to talk about a black community in the Hebrew Israelite community. I understand. That's why the motherfucking, what's his name? The Mighty Hebrew wanted to kill me because I was changing the narrative of the Hebrew Israelite community, that it was faking shit. He said to Mikael ben Israel, let's kill this motherfucker for the Hebrew Israelite kingdom. Because it's about community and helping Other motherfuckers, y'all do me just like a bum in the street. Y'all say this nigga stink. We ain't going bound. This motherfucker look like he in 8 and 10 weeks or years or whatever. We ain't gonna feed this motherfucker. Y'all do everything that the Bible say Negroes like you and black people like you do to the weak and the poor and shit. Y'all see me as that because I ain't running around this motherfucker spending my money to buy gold and do all to polite y'all motherfucking ass.
It's ghosts and don't do the debate. Jeremiah chapter 7, that's what she's mad about.
See, and that's why I be mad with him, because he want to correct everything I do, but he don't want to sit down and whoop my ass on some look, you don't know what the fuck you talking about shit. He just want to hear me say something and try to correct it. Look at him. He don't know how to spell. Look at him. He don't know how to read it. What the fuck you making 20, 30, and 50 videos off of it? Back in the days when you was monetized, it was all good. You ain't even monetized no more. Talking about me don't make you no money. Do it? Or do the government pay you to talk about me, to counter my intelligence? What's your motivation? As long as he'll say your thoughts and your motivations. Because this motherfucker got wicked ass thoughts and wicked ass motivations. And only wicked motherfuckers tap into it.
She's mad because my dear brother Saner has gone on Israel Doctrine's channel a few times, once or twice.
More than once and twice. See, he's trying to change the narrative, but the narrative is, even if he did it once, the nigga brought his bitch ass over here and lied. I didn't go to his channel and beg him for a debate. I was sitting over here minding my own business. He seen white folks over here. And he know I still be talking about that Africa Bambaataa shit, so he brought his ass over here to try to fuck with my brain. We're going to have a debate. Get me off the Africa Bambaataa shit in the conversation I was having with the white lady and the white guy. Because the black community is scared of white motherfuckers. They seen white motherfuckers on my panel. That's why he went and got Ryan. He went and got him a white motherfucker and put him on his panel.
And have challenged Israel Doctrine to a debate and then didn't do the debate. We all knew that Sarnetta was just toying with Israel Doctrine. We all knew that
Israel Doctrine knew it, but the queen looks at it different. She got a different mentality than me. Like she say, well, you and Sarnetta friends, because I called the feds to save Sarnetta life. This bitch nigga didn't do it, 10 toes down. Shit, rob profit. None of them motherfuckers called the feds. I guess they would have said, if this motherfucker kills Sarnetta, we gonna go kill him. But what's the difference between get back and saving a life? And don't have to get back after that. But it is what it is.
Sarnetta was just dingling and finger fucking that nigga because Israel Doctrine is such a weak character that he actually thought that Sarnetta was going to debate him.
So now he says Sarnetta finger fucking me. How is Sarnetta finger fucking me and I ain't even got a pussy? Sarnetta playing in my ass. See these wicked, foul ass individuals. Sarnetta got his finger all up in my shithole. The fuck are you talking about? He just want to be gross, nasty, and say Sarnetta finger fucking me. But I ain't got no pussy. I got a dick. So how is he finger fucking me? Who fuck people in the ass but the LGBTQIA plus community? Now I gotta step away for a second. I can't play no music. I just thought about that shit. Sarnetta finger fucking me. He finger fucking me. He finger fucking me. Look, how is he finger fucking me? I ain't no motherfucking woman. You can't put your finger in my dick and fuck me, nigga. That shit will probably hurt more than a real pussy. to push my dick all the way to my stroller and shit. What the fuck are you talking about, you sick ass bastard? Cause you probably finger fuck that boy in the ass. Don't imagine that shit about me, homeboy. Bang, man. Sick bastard. Woo.
Sinetta is not even a real debater, but
Sinetta lies and say he willing to debate and he is real debating shit. Sinetta, you see how he looking at you? Though you think he's the super duper motherfucker that saved children, nah, he saved his motherfucking drug career. Man, this shit is so. This me having fun with my day, y'all.
Information, I must say, he's come a long way, baby. That guy is getting up to speed. Shout out to his wife, Napaz Shadab, because I think that Napaz Shadab is among the top and elite Bible teachers in the community.
See, he want to lick it up ass to get Sinetta to like him and shit. But he like Napaz Shadab because Napaz Shadab teach the same shit he teach. They wanted to say, where Cain wife come from? I beat the shit up. Nobody debated me about it though. Nobody want to argue and debate with me. I mean, me and Tazariak had a couple words. But you know, it is what it is. Fucking them niggas up. See, they don't want to have no debates. They think they more intelligent than Israel doctrine. If I can't spell and I can't write, the only other device I have to get my thoughts out is my mouth. And I can't even speak that well. I'm from the South in Chicago, and the two accents and shit go together. It's real fucked up. You could probably can't even understand half of the shit that I'm saying. But nobody wants to debate this nigga who can't fuck him up. But see, when I fucked his homeboy Chris up, cause though he wearing the African hat, he believed that the God of the Bible hate Africa. Though he started the whole world in Africa. Right? So let me get back over here on this ass. Woo! This shit crazy, y'all.
Man or woman, that woman is brilliant. That woman is brilliant. And so Sinetta has a brilliant Bible teacher and Bible comrade.
I thought you were supposed to be his teacher. But you ain't talked to him in a year, so you most definitely gonna say the pod teacher. How you doing, Queen? The pod teacher, I mean, she's brilliant and all that. Both of them motherfuckers is dimwits just like you a dimwit, and they not gonna take that shit and really test it with someone that knows the Bible, aka me. You, Sinetta, nor the Napaz. If y'all think she's so good, let that bitch loose on me. I just told Ryan what he should have said and beat the fuck out of her with that fucked up debate that she had. Because God said he have no pleasure in the death for him to die. So why the fuck would he accept human sacrifice, stupid motherfuckers? You got it.
Oh, I wasn't saying nothing.
How you doing?
I'm good. I just woke up and seen a link and clicked it. Like 49 minutes later, I see, I don't, what the two devils say, shouting at. Who's the two devils?
Me and you.
Say that, Shanetta, what?
The
What's
two,
your title say? Because I can only show a little bit of it.
I'm finna read it. The two devils said Sarnetta don't fuck with me. The hidden beef uncovered.
Oh, okay. You on what I was gonna do today. Yeah, I saw that shit.
Yeah,
And then gonna sit there and say he paid Shanetta $400 damn. Nigga, you paid that nigga to get the keys back to the kingdom. He not giving it. Shut the fuck up.
that's what you were saying. Oh, I ain't heard that part. I just
Yeah, that's what I was messaging you, but I didn't tell you the whole thing because I figured you would go over there and look and see what the fuck I was talking about. But I see you already in the middle of a show that I was gonna do today. So
so
that gives me a reason not to do it. Shit.
so he said he paid Sarnetta $400.
That's what he said. That's what his fucking title say. Now you know I don't watch his videos. I saw the title.
Let me go look at this goddamn title again because I didn't pay attention to that shit.
That nigga said he paid. He said something about I said Shanetta don't fuck with him, and he gave Shanetta $400 or some shit like that. I was like, what the fuck? I ain't even clicked that video. YouTube was being messy, letting that shit show up anyway.
You gonna jump on YouTube? That's my partner. Oh yeah, I see it. We're gonna look at it.
Yeah, but my thing was I made that statement like 2 weeks, like or long. I said that about a month or 2 months ago when I said that shit. I might have said a few weeks ago, but I said that shit a while ago, and this nigga want to bring that shit up. This is why I say people be telling on themselves because all this $400 talk, I start putting two and two together. I was like, oh, so you over there trying to bribe Shanetta back, giving him $400, trying to get that key back to the kingdom. That's what's going on. I ain't even look at the damn content. Go ahead.
Two devils said Sarnetta don't fuck with me. I gave Sarnetta $400 in cash out. We Gucci.
Right there.
Yeah, because you told me that shit once again, but I didn't stop on you. I don't know what you're talking about. And you couldn't leave a voice thing explaining everything. And then I said, oh, but we hadn't talked. But I see exactly what you're saying now. This nigga said, I gave Sarnetta $400 in cash out.
Yeah. And he don't realize what he's saying. He basically saying, me and him cool because I paid him off. That's what you saying, bitch, nigga. I don't even gotta click the video. Why would you have to pay Shanetta off $400 and send them cash in? Because you fucked up, like I said, rubbing elbows with on Queen's Thrones, and I told you way back then he wasn't finna go for that shit. But whatever.
And what you saying is Sarnetta ass can be bought off.
Basically, if he took it, or he probably took it and still don't fuck with the nigga, because that's what I would have did. I would have took the money and still don't fuck with the bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I'm using my brain now and thinking what you're saying is Sarnetta can be bought off. Y'all niggas just ain't paying them enough. That's why he over there telling the pop get these cash apps and shit. Because once again, he's getting money that the government can't count. The government don't know how much money he got. I be talking to different people and stuff. They love Sarnetta, but it's like, man, you ain't got no motherfucking cent. Sarnetta's out here getting buku dollars, man. You don't think them stupid motherfuckers over there sending him a lot of money?
Oh yeah, I know they sending him damn money. I been knew that. It's just that Khalil don't realize that was confirmation. Because I'm sitting there thinking to myself when I saw it, I was like, what the fuck did this guy, the people tell on themselves, man? I'm telling you what I saw.
But remember, Khalil said he's going over there to get the motherfuckers' heads. He's gonna lock them all up.
You said he ain't did nothing. He might be in the midst of doing something. The nigga paying folks and shit. I'm not finna pay nobody to be my friend, nigga.
But see, you know why he told that? Because of that Hassan Camel TV motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Huh? Say what you talking about.
With her son Camel TV motherfucker, Doom TV and shit.
Yeah. Cause he was giving him money, remember?
Right.
And shit. And sending him clothes and fucking Jay-Z looking and shit. I been knew this bitch ass nigga, that's what he do behind the scenes. Anybody that's trying to talk to you or debate with you, this nigga he'll send him cash out. Let's not forget Rico. Bitch, you a fucking said I'm not gonna pay nobody to fucking be my friend, yo.
Hey, he don't care about money because he lost all that. He lost that channel with all that money, potential money on it and shit, just to do the shit he's doing. I mean, the government paying him well to do what he do, to stalk me and harass me. Which, like I told you, you did a pretty good job because you got me mad while I started talking murder and shit, and people like, nah, Carl, you shouldn't do that. So I drew back once I realized what I was doing, but that's where they made it to now. Though I won't speak that shit out in public no more, don't think that shit ain't in my head. Because you act like you's a bold motherfucker. That's why I keep saying, I am afraid that you will pull your motherfucking ass apart in Arkansas, and I'm going to have to defend myself because I'm afraid for my motherfucking life now. I am afraid of my motherfucking life. And when we go to court, they're going to hear this video. This nigga running around talking about beefing and all this type of shit. I don't beef with people. What the fuck he on the internet talking about he beefing with me for? I'm afraid of my motherfucking life now.
Well, I'm not scared of the old man. If anything, I'm afraid of what the fuck I might do to him if he keep running up behind my ass. I'm not afraid of that nigga.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm afraid for my life, and I would.
I get it. I said me, brother. I get it. I know.
And his wife, Nepal Shadar. And so,
and what's her name? What's her name? What's that video? The Dyke Broad or whatever. They used to mess with Paradigm Shift. She was playing videos the other day, and the pa said she ain't even fuck Sarnetta. So how the fuck they got a marriage and she ain't even gave the nigga no pussy?
What? You really believe that?
The nigga's supposed to have AIDS. Why would I fuck him? From her.
Oh my God, that's so funny you brought that shit up because I was just talking about that shit with my hand and I said the same thing. I said, so that mean if he do got it, I don't know how true it is. A legend. That's all I'm gonna say. That means Nepal got that shit. And then I thought about it and I said, she might don't. They got pills for that shit. I don't know how true it is. I don't want to speak on it, but I remember him saying some shit like that.
I was listening to the shit yesterday. She said, I ain't even fuck Sarnetta. How the fuck they married? The motherfucker never consummated the marriage.
I don't believe that girl. You think Shanetta ain't been dicking that damn big titty bitch down? You crazy as hell.
Number one, I'm not like the people in the street, so I wouldn't give a fuck if they was fucking or not. But
I mean, we don't care, but we just going by what. Go ahead.
What you said? Me? If this motherfucker say he got AIDS, I ain't letting them fuck me.
That's what common sense people do, yeah. But here nowadays, people got AIDS, herpes, and every damn thing else, and folks still fucking folks. So I mean,
I'm not trying to be negative, and I'm not really trying to shit on Sarnetta, only to the point where if he say that's his wife and he ain't never fucked his wife, he got a problem. Cause my brother told me when I got scammed with that shit, he was like, "You better not fuck that girl. If that's my wife and she pop up in America, I'll pop over there in the African shit, nigga. We fucking."
Hold on. So you saying Shanetta saying he never fucked her before, or she said that?
Look, she was on video. The woman was playing the shit. I forget her name. She was playing.
I know you talking about.
Yeah, she played the shit. She said she never fucked them. That came out.
I believe I said do the video. I know exactly who you talking about. I ain't watched the video. I seen a little bit of it. I ain't sit there and watch it all.
Shit no more. I did everything you said, but I don't want to deal with this shit no more. Cause it get into what we was talking about, gossiping and shit. And I ain't really want to gossip no more. But and get back to this bitch nigga. I ain't got no problem with Sonetta. Fuck that nigga.
That will remain my brother for life.
As long as he accept my money and I can buy his bitch ass, that's my brother. I wish a motherfucker said they was paying me off and I was taking money from them to do some shit. Nigga, no.
It is wild. When I see that damn title, I didn't even click on it. I said I'm gonna make some content first thing tomorrow when I wake the fuck up and call this nigga out. That's that. I saw that shit.
Sonetta, you a bitch. You take $400 to let this motherfucking roam the community and do what he do. Khalid Muhammad will be rolling over in his grave. Hassim Mazinga be rolling over his grave. You motherfucking badass Black Panther.
Because he took
Lady Wills, I wonder if she be rolling over, though she's a Black Panther from Chicago.
the hard road when it came to Khalil Amani.
I'm the only nigga took the hard road when it came to Khalil Amani. Like I said, me and my people was defending this bitch ass nigga and making the community feel like, hey, y'all was gonna fuck his daughter and shit. Y'all leave that man alone. Stop hating on that man. Sonetta and Michael Edwards was shitting on that nigga. And even when they got through shitting on him, he went over there and joined forces with him. He started shitting on Michael Edwards, saying Michael
What is up with that? Can you explain that to the people? Like, what is it that with content creators that shit on a content creator, and then the content creator go over there after they did shit on them and become friends and rub elbows with them? What's up with that shit?
Bitch ass homosexuals or queers fuck their victims or get fucked by their victims. Allow they victimize us to fuck them. Only queer people do it though. I don't know no real man that if you fuck me, I'm gonna allow you. This nigga gonna be trying to kill you. That's the way I see it in the movies and this and that and everything. From what I know, you fuck a nigga the wrong way, nigga gonna try to take your life. But a queer motherfucker's like, hey, bend over and it's all good. All I want some ass. This thing was sitting up here saying Sonetta was finger fucking me. I said, how you gonna finger fuck me? I got a dick. He just running his finger all up my asshole. Don't you know he got shit on his finger if he running his finger up my asshole? And the sign on my ass say do not enter.
Oh God.
Oh God, what?
You going into details, nigga. The fuck?
Well, shit, that's what happened when I heard him saying he was finger. Sonetta finger fucking me.
Who you said that?
Khalil, he just said it.
Oh shit.
Sonetta was finger fucking me.
Only a gay ass, well, a queer would say some shit like that, but whatever.
Placed me as his brother. He invited me to his house. He introduced me to his wife. He allowed me to teach from his couch or his chair, from his house. He's been nothing but gracious towards me. That is my testimony. That is my testimony. He treated me like a brother. In rough times, when Khalil Amani came out and the conscious community heard that
where did they hear it from, Khalil? My platform.
I worked for the FBI and was a government informant, and that I had gone into the witness protection program, the conscious community went bonkers.
Sonetta and Michael Wells being the number one people that did the shit. Then he ended up over there with him. Why? Because Carl Albert Davis gave his motherfucking ass to Sonetta. He won't tell you that. He won't even tell me thanks for putting him over there with Sonetta so he can tell his testimony today.
How dare Sanetter embrace such a character? How dare he do it? But Sanetter, being his own man, with his own autonomous, free-thinking mind, said, no, Khalil is my brother. Damn what you niggas say. And for that.
But he ain't talked to his brother in a year. And then his brother reach out and give him $400 and say, hey, we still brothers, brother?
I got to rock and roll with him. Even in the midst of all the other things being thrown at Sanetter, I don't get involved in it because I'm an old man. I hear it all, but I stay out of it. Don't ask me to oppose my dear brother Sanetter because he stood alone and represented Khalil Amani and told niggas on his own platform.
Wait a minute, this nigga got a Chanel shirt on.
Yeah, you gotta start another shirt on.
That nigga got a Chanel shirt on. It just done though, man.
That's like I never bought the nigga loyalty. See, him and Sanetter did some shit together. We don't know. Because we know from his word of mouth, Sanetter be finger fucking me. I don't know if Sanetter finger fucked him or not. But him and Sanetter did something where they got close ties with each other. Now, like I say, he might have finger fucked him because he ain't fucking the paw, but hey, we don't know who fucking who out here in the community. But this is what sick bastards bring fucking into the conversation. So Khalil decided.
All I'm saying is he ain't fooling me. I don't give a damn if he did give him $400. He still ain't got the keys to the kingdom, and their relationship is nowhere near the same. He ain't fooling me. I've been to this shit.
My thing is, if Sanetter and you that good, you got vacation time, you can fly to New York. Why don't you fly to New York, get your ass on the front of his couch in this new apartment and do all the shit you did in this last apartment with his first wife, do it with his second wife, Sylvia restaurant and all that shit. What's up? Can you make it happen? If you can't make it happen, I don't believe you. You can say that shit to the community. Community buy all your shit, especially your little kiss asses.
And so even though people like Israel Doctrine and Gwinnett Greer, Dumb and Dumber, because they have not seen me over there on Sanetter's channel, they think Sanetter and I have beef. They think
Did you say they had beef?
No, I never said they had beef. I said he don't fuck with you no damn more. A person don't gotta have beef with you not to fuck with you no damn more, nigga. Stop lying.
Add that word to the narrative so y'all can buy his view of the narrative. Nobody ever said they was beefing. Why the fuck you saying that then? Because it allows you to control the minds of the listening audience.
has thrown me in the garbage can. Well, they're absolutely 1,000.
Nobody said that neither. I never said he threw him in the trash can. That must be how he feel.
Well, no, he just putting, he's a writer. He's putting words in the narrative so he can change the narrative to what he want to argue and debate and say. No, we not beefing. No, he didn't throw me in it. No one ever said this shit. Why the fuck you talking about it? You snort some coke or something before you did this video, nigga?
Nah, it's because of what I just said. What I said hit home, and he knows some truth to what the fuck I said. That's why I said he not fooling me. I never said beef. I never said he threw you in the trash can. I said he don't fuck with you no more, nigga. He took the keys from the kingdom from your bitch ass. That's what the fuck I said. Nothing more and nothing less.
Just talked to Sanetter about an hour ago, and he said what I wanted to hear, and that was, we ain't got no beef. What?
Who said they got beef? Sanetter, this nigga call you talking about we got beef? Now, Sarnetta, you gotta speak. Cause you looking like polite over there in that motherfucking conscious community and all those elder comedics and shit need to be checking your ass for bringing this government informant bitch into the community and all that shit.
No, you my brother. And I said, we ain't got no beef. Sarnetta said, I ain't heard you been banging on me because I haven't been banging on him. There's no reason. I have no reason.
Nobody never said that. And just because he look at you like his brother still don't mean he gotta fuck with you. I got brothers and sisters that I don't fuck with. So that shit don't mean shit.
And he has no reason to bang on me. Because I would hope that just because I might be cool with some people that are banging on him, he don't hold that against me. Because I know there are people over there, Herman Smalls, that's his name. The guerrilla journalist, Herman Smalls, I know he doesn't like me. I know he bashes me. I know he told Sarnetta I would never.
So when was the last time he did that, Khalil? You holding grudges for some shit niggas said last year? Herman Smalls, don't nobody even know about the fucking Herman Smalls no more. Do we even show up on Sarnetta TV? Sarnetta still fuck with the nigga?
Khalil got some serious abandonment issues because he's sitting here lying. Nobody never said that him and Shanetta was beefing. I never said that nigga threw him in the trash. I never said none of these things he said. Brother or no brother, just like I had to tell my head about the king. That shit don't mean fucking nothing when you violate some motherfucking body, nigga. You ain't fooling me.
Interview Khalil Amani. But that's Sarnetta's friend. But I don't hold it against Sarnetta because he has a nigga over there that don't like me. Don't want to understand my story.
So he want to make Herman Small be the enemy that he don't attack and shit and everything cool because the people that attack Napat Shada and shit, they ain't cool. So he want the equivalent exchange, like your people don't fuck with my girl or my friends, and I don't fuck with your. What the fuck is he trying to do? Sarnetta, you a stupid ass nigga. You buying this shit?
Who thinks I'm the scourge of black nationalism, Herman Smalls. That's Sarnetta's friend. I respect it, and I would never make Sarnetta try to choose between a relationship and a friendship with me versus Herman Smalls.
Michael Elvis, you did.
I don't believe, huh?
Michael Elvis, he did. That's why Michael Elvis don't exist.
I believe Shanetta told you exactly what the fuck you wanted to hear. That's what I believe. I believe you called him and he told you whatever the fuck you wanted to hear.
Well, what he want to hear too.
That's why I don't believe Shanetta had no conversation like with the way he making it seem like I don't believe that. I believe he told him whatever the fuck you wanted to hear.
He didn't think I was gonna download this shit and talk about it, but I am, son. Just throw up this motherfucking copyright disclaimer.
You can be both of our friends. We just don't fuck with each other, me and Herman. Likewise, I would hope that Sarnetta would never put me in a position to choose between
Because truly, what this shit is really mafioso shit. This is my friend. I didn't say this was our friend. You understand what I'm saying? Mafioso shit. If me and you meeting up and I bring somebody with me and I say, this is my friend, and I don't introduce him as your friend, then that's not your friend. And if my friend do something to you, because you my friend, now I got to blow this motherfucking head off because that was my friend you just fucked with. That when your friend, you ain't supposed to fuck with them. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's mafioso. So the conscious community has became the mob now. The mafioso motherfuckers, red pill and blue pill, trying to blow something at head off and all that shit. Oh, I understand this mafioso shit.
You and Chris Harris, the people that I fuck with. Again, when Chris Harris is going at Sonetta, I stay out of it. No comment. I leave it alone. When Queen's Throne is going at Sonetta, I stay out of it. No comment. I don't drop down in the comment section in the lives. Sometimes I watch them, but I stay out of it.
Well, that make it even worse because that's supposed to be your goddamn brother, though. You paying that man $400 damn. Shit, that make it even worse.
What he should have done is went pay Queen's Throne the $400 and said leave Sonetta alone. That would have solved the problem, but it's not Sonetta he fucking with. He can't tell Queen's Throne to quit fucking with the pot. You can't tell nobody in the community to stop fucking with the pot because the pot thinks she's a badass bitch and she can do what the fuck she want to do.
The Queen's Throne think the same thing. She just jealous of anybody that she feel like that's prettier than her or a bad bitch. I mean, it's all one sick ass motherfucking cycle if you ask me. Queen Throne's got a lot of jealousy in her. That's why she attack a lot of women up here. And I do think she got something for Chanel. I do.
But Sonetta went fuck up.
Yeah, and that's the reason why she mad at the girl. That's why she attacked her because she wanted Chanel. She wanted to fuck Chanel.
I hear what you said, but why you mad at the pot? The pot says she ain't fucked me though.
That's how bitches do. They get mad at the female instead of getting mad at the dude. That's why I say she jealous of her. That's why I say she jealous of her.
Khalil, you bringing up shit that's very foul. And it makes Sonetta look bad. It don't make you look bad. You look good. Sonetta, you look like a bitch.
In that type of drama.
See, I don't even want to talk about Sonetta, but I had to talk about him because he put him in the video and shit. He called himself beefing with me, making me have to fuck Sonetta. Sonetta, don't get mad because I done talked about your woman and all that. This nigga brought up.
I have one drama, and that's Israel Doctrine and his side bitch, Gwinnett Greer. But Israel Doctrine and Gwinnett.
Hold on. He lost his goddamn fucking mind. I'm not nobody's side motherfucking bitch. But I tell you who side bitch your bitch ass is. You just paid Chanetta $400 talking about I'm somebody's side bitch. Nigga, you the side bitch trying to get back in the equation and he's not having it. But go ahead.
Put a son camel behind that motherfucker. Two birds with one stone.
Greer are over there claiming that Sonetta doesn't fuck with me because I don't have a wrench over there. My channel is new.
Nigga, you had that look. That's a damn look. You done had how many channels now? How many channels you done went through, Khalil? And you gonna tell me your brother haven't given you your wrench back? Bitch, shut the fuck up. He see you.
Number one, when he come in the room, he should give him a wrench. How many times?
That's what I'm saying. If I see you and I know you my moderator, you done lost your channel, I'm gonna give you back your wrench if I still fuck with you.
So how many times have you been over there, Khalil? Because I done seen you 4 times fucking with me.
That's what I'm saying. And then not one time did that man try to give him back his wrench. Because he ain't finna give it back to you, bitch nigga. Because that's how I do. Somebody lose their channel and you my moderator, I see you popping up. That's what I did to Kenola News. He came back on YouTube. I found him and gave him back his wrench.
We're going to listen to the video now.
For all I know, Sonetta doesn't even know my new channel. I'm about to break 100 subscribers any day now. But
y'all go subscribe to the bitch because he gonna need 900 and something more to start making YouTube money.
He ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it. Cause I'm on his motherfucking ass. See, he ain't gonna make it.
That's his new inspiration to get subscribers over there on that channel so he can lie to y'all and tell y'all all this bullshit and everything. See, he fucking with me because he think I'm marketing and promotion for that channel. So I'm gonna market and promote it. Go over there and subscribe to the bitch. So,
Y'all just to watch me tear the fuck down. Go right on ahead and watch my power. Watch me tear the fuck down. Go subscribe just for me to tear the fuck down. And Khalil, the only reason why I'm tearing that shit down, I'm just gonna tell you now I made my mind. I'm gonna tear it down. It's because you keep fucking saying my name in the videos like how you doing right now. You still fucking doing that fuckery. So you giving me proper causes to flag you. Like when you say my name right there at that timestamp, I can get your motherfucking ass. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Just know that it's gonna get torn down and fucking again. That's it.
But they rationalize that because I don't have a wrench on sonnetters, they rationalize. I'm talking about Pizzy and Gwizzy, Israel Doctrine and Gwinnett Greer. They rationalize because Sonnetter doesn't play my videos over there. They rationalize because Sonnetter hasn't had me on his show or in his live. That Sonnetter got an issue with me.
how do y'all
No, that's not what made me come to the conclusion. It was the fact that you had went through multiple channels since the last time he gave you. When the last time you had that wrench, I could have sworn you was you had that 3K. I ain't even sure if he gave you a wrench underneath that meats or whatever the fuck channel. I noticed he have not given you that fucking wrench back, bitch nigga. And if he fucks with you like that, like how other people fuck with other people when they lose their channel, they gonna give it back. He wanted to take it, man. He didn't know how to take it from you. I just hate to break the news. He wanted to take that shit from you. He just didn't know how to take it. I did him a favor by taking you out the game, and then he didn't have to take it from you. That's the reason why he's not giving it back. Put two and two together. You're supposed to be so intelligent. You're supposed to be smarter than me. How the fuck I figured that out, but you didn't. You still lost in the sauce trying to give the man $400 in cash him, trying to pay him to be your friend or whatever. That's why I say, nigga, you pathetic. I ain't finna pay nobody to be my goddamn friend to be cool with me. You got me fucked up because just like you pay him 4, I could turn around and give him 8 to turn against you. Dummy.
He trying to say, you got more money than me, and you bet you can't buy his ass like I can buy him. I bet you can't buy him like me. I bet you can't buy him.
My point is, a person that's buyable, you cannot trust them. They're bound to turn on you for more money, dummy.
And that's simply not the case. The simple case is I've had channels knocked down and I've had to rebuild channels.
You gonna have to rebuild that one too. Keep running your damn dick suckers.
And going beyond that, I am simply not the type of YouTuber like a lot of the people on Sonnetter's channel that you see daily. Whenever he drops the link, they jump on camera. I'm not one of them. I'm too old to go back and forth and debate and shout and name call and add.
Whoa. This nigga said he too old to be going back and forth. Is that not that nigga been doing that shit to me in Israel? And that's the reason why I said I'm not fucking engaging with this bitch ass nigga no more, because he belong in the old folks home and shit, and I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with the old man. He's a liar. He is gonna keep going back and forth with folks because he's old, he's bored, he's retired, he ain't got nothing better else to motherfucking do. But this is what people don't know. The budget has been cut. Trump has took a lot of money, meaning the little money that, what's his name? I don't know, Biden, whatever the fuck his name, was given to y'all FBI informants to do this trolling and do this weird shit on YouTube. Y'all not finna get paid for that shit no motherfucking more. This is why y'all didn't like Trump. This is why you didn't like Trump. This is why you didn't like Trump, because y'all knew that Trump didn't play this shit. It was everything was fine and dandy and good when Biden was in the chair. Because he let y'all do that shit. He gave y'all little budget cuts, budget money for this shit that y'all doing. You ain't gonna get paid for the shit that you doing to Israel and me no more. So that means you just doing the shit just to be doing it, Khalil. And you giving Shatnetta $400 out of your retirement money just to be his friend.
Acting crazy and being disrespectful and being disrespected. I'm too old for that. And I really have a lot to teach over here. I didn't come on YouTube to be a debater. I did 2 debates, and then I realized, whoa, Khalil, that's not what you're here to do. You are a teacher extraordinaire.
And I was supposed to be the first debate, but never the first debate. Because that nigga realized, he said, it's something about this goddamn guy. He say he can't read, he say he can't spell, he say he can't do shit, but he be fucking niggas up all the time. And I'm too old to get fucked up by that young boy like he be doing them niggas on YouTube.
And you are to teach. And
so it gave him JJ 7000, who was here the other day talking, and Polite, who's locked up in the Florida prison somewhere, if he's locked up.
The information on YouTube and allow people to do what thou wilt. Your job is not to put the information out here and then debate people who disagree with the information. If they disagree, let them disagree. If they disagree, go make a video and correct me.
See? He said he don't make videos for people to do that shit to him, but he said, just go make a video and correct me. Because I talk shit about you and you feel I need corrected, correct me then. See, because he double-minded. He be lying to y'all motherfuckers, boy. He ain't too old for this shit. He love that shit with me and the queen.
But my job has never been to come out here and show my spectacular vernacular. My job has never been to go back and forth with a bunch of with a motley crew of miscreants that I don't know from Adam. My job is not to have arguments and debates with people that may not.
Well, y'all, I'll watch the rest of this on my own time. I'm tired of hearing this bitch ass.
I was just thinking the same damn thing. I was finna drop down because I don't want to hear this lying and crying and shit. Because that's all the fuck he doing. He putting on the act. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, nigga, if you paid $400 to sign that and he accepted, you can already fix your problem.
Not necessarily. We'll see if he got a wrench next time he go fucking live. Or he.
That was just a commercial break. You got
Bitch ass nigga paid for the wrench. If I see one, you paid that $400. You just said in so many words. So that mean if I see you wrenched up over there in Shatnetta's, that mean you paid for that wrench, nigga. Most content creators only charge $20. You had to pay $400 for it. Hell no. I ain't fucking doing it, yo.
Beef, it costs money, don't it?
Hell yeah, wars cost a lot of fucking money, though.
Just to look good and say Shatnetta fuck with me, I gotta go pay him $400.
$400 just to get the wrench. And how we even know it's any truth to any of that? You just could have came up here and made that shit up. I don't believe shit Khalil say. He has been known as to be a compulsive liar. I don't believe shit that bitch ass nigga say. Until I see Shatnetta on your platform, bitch nigga, I don't believe it. Not you over there. Until I see that nigga come over there and drop down on your shit, which we know it'll never happen because your bitch ass nigga don't never go live. You always upload videos. I don't believe it.
And if Shatnetta do start showing up on your preloaded videos and shit, he done turned into an ass kisser. You done made that nigga kiss your ass.
Or he just doing it because you paid him the $400. See, you fucked up when you said you cashed him $400 damn. You don't even realize that.
He made
I
him.
wouldn't have told nobody that shit. That wasn't nobody business if I gave that man $400 or not. That just not nobody business. But you gotta try to make yourself look more than what the fuck you is, and you really fucked yourself up because what you really came out here and said is, I paid Chanel $400 to be my friend. That's what you really saying.
Not bad. But yeah, he fucked Sarnetta up more than him because he said Sarnetta's a nigga that can get paid. He's saying Polite paid him a little money. That's how he got to do the shit that he did and do all the shit in the community he did. I got more money than Polite because I'm with the government. I guess I'm by the community too. $400 on the conscious community. Let's play Monopoly. Like Big J and AZ and shit. Y'all remember that video when they was back there playing Monopoly for real money? They like, put that fake money away. Let's pull this real money out and do this Monopoly shit. I like playing Monopoly. Pretty good at playing it. Won a lot of games in my lifetime. Y'all want to play Monopoly with me? Y'all know I got the YouTube Street Monopoly, don't you?
Brother, I will fuck you up in Monopoly. You may fuck me up in chess, but I will fuck you up in Monopoly, yo.
It's all good. I would never play your sister. We ain't gotta let that play out. But don't I got a YouTube Street Monopoly? Don't I got a thing called it?
Yeah, you got a channel over there called that's been just sitting there.
YouTube Street Monopoly, because I own my shit. I'm the YouTube Street King. So the Sun Camel and all you bitch ass niggas is running around using my terminology. But anyway, that's the show. We finna get out. Let me see. Weak ass niggas.
I'm going back into my world. Israel did me a favor. Now I don't have to do a video. He did what I was gonna do as soon as I woke up. I woke up late. I see my video was supposed to have, but he saved me because I don't feel like it. I'm cramping anyway.
All right. We out, y'all. Peace. See y'all later on. Maybe tonight. Start some shit with Sarnetta. Since Khalid gave me the doorway to it.